I'm walking up the stairs in my heels. I'm thinking I'm in a music video. All of a sudden, I just feel something just hit me in the back of my head. I want this room right here. I see this bitch Pamela trying to go in the room I'm with. So this bitch trying to fight me. I don't want to fight you right now, bitch. I need that room. That's what I need, bitch. I need that room.
Yo, everybody in this bitch should want to just chill for a second and go wash their ass. Go wash your ass.
Hey guys, gals, and everyone in between, it's your favorite girl, JB. And I know what you're thinking. My hair looks a little wonky. I know. I wanted it like this, okay? I am hinting and kind of foreshadowing to my hair video that is almost finished being edited, okay? So if y'all will be interested in that twist out tutorial, make sure you subscribe, babes, because yeah, it's coming real soon, no shade. But anyways, besides from that, we are about to get into Y&R Season 4 LA, Episode 3. So without further ado, let's just hop right into the mess. Alright, so we leave off with Ivory's hand-picked baddie asking the ladies if anybody needs that from her.
Yeah, I don't know none of y'all, but I just want to know who need that woman.
So a few moments go by and then Pam walks back out from the cut and was like, so I heard there was a new baddie calling everybody out. Like, I'm trying to see what you're about. No shade. So then they square up. Okay, Bonnie gets up. Pam and her square up for round one.
See what you got.
Oh shit, y'all on the same team.
And baby, it was actually a cute little fight. They was hitting hard. I seen Pam, you know, rock back Bonnie's head a few times, but Bonnie was still attempting to swing a little bit.
Oh shit.
She was kind of swinging a little slow at first, but she still held her own, I guess. So I would say in this round one, Pam definitely connected more, but it was giving tie, but I'll say Pam took round one. All right, so the ladies square up for round two, okay? And not gonna lie, as they started fighting, they kind of drifted towards the side where I guess the production was, so then the angles weren't as focused and clear. But we did see Bonnie kind of trying to swing at Pam. I don't know if Pam kind of like fell on a security guard or a camera guy. It was giving tie this round, or maybe Bonnie got a few extra hits in. I'm not really sure. Nothing too crazy though. It did get broke up pretty quick. But then we hear Bonnie call Pam a roach. And not gonna lie, it did kind of have some weird racist undertone to it. So yeah, Pam and a few of the other ladies were definitely side-eyeing Bonnie after that.
Bald-headed ass roach.
Roach, bitch. Who calling a roach, huh?
Anyways, producers tell the ladies to wrap this shit up and we can handle it at the house, because babes, we still got a whole house and rooms that we need to get to, no shade. So that's crazy. That means all these fights, I think, happened outside of the house. Like, this is the most fights that happened before making it to the house, I believe, on a Now That's TV show, no shade. So Legacy in her confessional states that she kind of feels played a little bit. She says she always feels like she shows up and shows out for Now That's TV. She's done season after season after season, and she does feel a little way that she wasn't even considered a host position. And honestly, I definitely see where she's coming from. Legacy is gonna get out there, win, lose, or draw, and she's done every season, I believe.
I'm not gonna lie, I felt like played in the moment. Like it didn't show, but inside I felt played. Like I put in so much work for Young and Reckless. I've been here every single season. Despite if I gotta come by myself, despite if I don't agree with the pay, I represent Young and Reckless. I don't never say no, I'm always there. So it's like the fact that I wasn't even considered to take over this host position, my feelings was hurt.
No shade to Sav. Sav probably did 2 or 3. Like, I know she's definitely missed out on a season. They both deserve it, I would say, but you never know. You never know for YNR 5. It could definitely be Legacy's turn, so we're just gonna keep that out and try to manifest it for Big Leg. No shade. Ivory then in the van admits that she did not know Bonnie. She said they literally met like 2 minutes before her walking in and she liked her energy.
For the record though, just to get this straight, I do not know Bonnie from a can of paint. I do not know her. I literally met her outside 2 minutes before I walked in. Secondhand embarrassment for me because I didn't introduce this whole. That's what I'm telling you. And then she didn't walk in and did that shit.
So that's why she said she handpicked her, because she thought, like, you know, Bonnie was gonna pop it or whatever. So I believe Nugg asked about Donyae, like, oh, is Donyae coming or something like that to Ivory. So Donyae gets brought up and Ivory was just like, there's that bitch Kash. She was all in the comments or something under my comments asking about Donyae's Instagram or something.
You really think I wanted her?
No, I don't think you want her at all.
But what, me just posting like, what's her Instagram? Like,
Yeah.
Ivory was like, I should have slapped Kash, but I'm gonna keep it cute and keep it professional because, you know, she's really trying to be the host.
It's this bitch Kash too, this little ugly ass scrawny ass bitch, but I just seen this whole fight and she cannot fucking fight. Like, I would drag this bitch. I should have really slapped that bitch up too, but it's just like time and the place, bigger and better.
So there is a little tension between Ivory and Kash. So we fast forward to the house, but the hosts have a special little treat. They get to pick out their rooms first before any of the ladies get inside.
That's too heavy!
So baby Ivory and Sav are running, definitely Ivory. She's like running up them stairs like a linebacker, no shade, okay? And basically she's trying to pick her best room, period. Then all the other ladies show up, okay?
You already see my room.
And bitch, all hell breaks loose. So we have Legacy going up the stairs. She's trying to find her room, but she doesn't even peep that her op, Dyamond, is behind her, okay? So Dyamond sneaks a Legacy from the back on the staircase, no shade. I felt bad for my girl Legacy, like, not you getting snuck by a newbie. But it's okay, Legacy turned around and she bitch. And she threw a heel or something, clocked the bitch in the chest, no shade. So then I believe Araw is walking either up or, yeah, up the stairs as Dior is coming down or something like that. And boom, Dior pops her right in the forehead. Oh my goodness. So then we have Nugg, you know, asking Minnie or something, what's up? And Nugg needed that, so she swung on Minnie. But Minnie wasn't backing down. She was bitch. Huh? No shade. But security was there to de-escalate. And then we also get Legacy snuffing Pam, popped her right in the forehead, and oof. I'm not gonna lie, she did get a good licking on Pam, no shade. So Pam just gonna have to run her head up because, yeah, I would need my lick back after that one. There's a lot of chaos going on right now. So the ladies get in their rooms. We have Legacy, Alexis, and Bonnie, surprisingly, all in a room. They said she's chill, whatever.
What are you in your room? This is our room. Oh my God. It's not our room. It's yours. How we all finna fit in this bed?
And then in the other room, we have Pam and Dyamond. I think they're looking for a room. There wasn't any extra space or something. Or they found a random room and they were like, okay, we're just gonna bunk together. Like, this is our room or whatever.
Oh shit! That ain't no outside. We got our own shit.
So Sav is in her room chilling. Nugg is going around knocking or opening doors, and she stumbles into Sav's door.
Oh shit! What happened? Man, I got oil all on my shit.
Like, girl, why do you keep trying to fight the host? Like, stop trying to fight her. But I know why. So yeah, Nugg keeps trying to press Sav. She won't let this little tension they have die. But Sav, I think, had something in her hand. She's like, yeah, I'm ready for that. What's that? Or at least that's what Nugg claimed. So Nugg is making a scene, calling producers to get Sav, check whatever weapon she has, blah, blah, blah.
Put it out your hand. Put it out your hand.
Tissue.
Anaya, come get this bitch. She got something on her hand on the right side.
Sav was basically in her confessional like, you're not really gangsta, you're not really like that, because if you were, it would have been handled, like you would have got your issue in, period. And I would have to agree, no shade. So I do think Nugg does fear Sav a little bit. She knows she's not the same Sav from season 2. Alrighty, after that whole drama, we have Alexis getting suited and booted, putting her mouthpiece in or whatever, because yeah, Legacy informed her that basically Diamond snuck her. And so yeah, Alexis like, oh, I got you.
Hey, can you get my sneakers and my stuff, please? I need my suitcase. I need it now.
And on the other side, Diamond downstairs like, come on, ho. It don't take that long to put in a mouthpiece. Like, what's up? Bring your ass. Let's get it in.
It don't take that long to put no mouth word in your mouth.
So yeah, she's very much needing and wanting the fade as well. So, all right. So Alexis and Diamond square.
Can I see? Ooh.
Start uppercutting, okay, getting it in. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it's me, but the angle the fight was recorded, it made some of the hits look like they weren't as like there wasn't enough force or power behind it, even though I know they were like actually brawling. So yeah, either way, it was a good, decent fight, but I think I'm gonna need another round to see like who was really throwing them hoes, no shade. So honestly, it's giving a little bit of a tie. It's giving tie a little bit. Then we get a Legacy versus Pam head up, okay, no sneak. So they head up and boom, they was getting it in, no shade.
Starter.
Honestly, Legacy was pretty much dominating at the beginning. She was, bitch. She was actually swinging both hands. She grabbed her, started uppercutting, okay. But then Pam was kind of swinging wide and then got a grip of Legacy's hair. And then once she got Legacy's head down a little bit towards the end, I fear she was bopping my girl Legacy in the back of the head, no shade. But it was only for a couple of seconds before security intervenes and yeah, separated them. So overall, I will give it a tie just because Legacy got the first half and then Pam got the last half. So that's my unbiased opinion. So yeah, I would say it's a tie. They might need another rematch, no shade. Legacy did kind of get a little moody and snap on security. I guess she was like, why are y'all only grabbing me when y'all breaking up the fight? Y'all letting her grab me, blah.
Break up the fight and grab her, me and not her. The fuck? How y'all about to, why y'all keep doing that? If y'all gonna break up the fight, break both of us up.
But honestly, the editing was a little bit weird because I didn't even see the security, honestly, like hold only Legacy and not Pam, or like kind of try to break it up but F's up the breakup and then another girl gets the advantage. I did not see that here, so I don't know if something was cut out or if Legacy was just in the heat of the moment and was mad. I'm not sure. Anyways, fast forwarding, we got Dior and Araw. They have their head up now.
Come on.
So yeah, Dior was swinging hard. She was bitch. You know, Araw's trying to grab and punch, do whatever Araw does. So they had each other, they grappled each other somehow they fall over. Araw does end up on top though, so I will give her that, I guess. But yeah, I think it's because she just weighs a little bit more and has a little bit more body weight to use against Dior. But yeah, she was on top for a little bit. Maybe she threw a punch or two, but I didn't really see her swinging or anything or taking advantage while being on top. But then security comes and swoops her off. And then Araw does say Dior bit her on the thigh or something. So we biting now, like. All right, and then we have Nugg sitting down with Dyamond. So Nugg and Dyamond are chopping it up or whatever. They did bring up the altercation between Dyamond and Alexis, and Nugg was like, yeah, that was a good fight. Y'all both was in there, no shade.
That was a good fade. That's what that was a good fade. One thing about her, she swing with the right arm, but you was getting her tail. That was a good fade.
Dyamond says like she probably wants to fight them one more time tomorrow, and then boom, it can be done. She wants new beef after this.
After I fight them tomorrow, I'm done with them. I want somebody else new.
I think Jaygee was in a room with a few other ladies eating her pasta or something. So Jaygee was basically saying like, oh, she still doesn't have beef with anybody, but like she has to watch her back, keep her head on a swivel, it feels like. And not gonna lie, we're like 3 episodes in, and this is the most she's ever talked. Like, she is really pretty, but besides that, I don't think she's really bringing or giving anything. Like, even Amber from last season, like a lot of people try to clown her and make it seem like she, you know, got that one black eye and then completely shut out. But at least she did more than Jaygee is doing so far in 3 episodes. At least Amber fought, you know, a couple times, was still giving dialogue and a few looks. But yeah, so production ends up putting all the ladies on lockdown for how chaotic this episode got, okay?
In the midst of us trying to pick our rooms, it was just too crazy. Like blood everywhere, it's heels everywhere. It's just crazy. So they end up putting our asses on lockdown.
The girls were out of control, no shade. So in the confessional, Diamond's like, oh yeah, I whooped Alexis. Y'all favorite heavy hitter got whooped.
I whooped y'all heavy hitter. I whooped her. I let her shit. Every time, bitch, you got whooped, worked.
And honestly, I don't think Alexis got whooped. Like I said, I think it was a tie, honestly. And I don't remember Alexis being the heavy hitter. She was just wrecking those girls up last season, no shade. And I don't think she really took an L last season, but I wouldn't say she's the heaviest hitter. Maybe one of them, but not the heaviest. And then I think she said that she's ready to get this photo shoot done so she can take her wig off and yeah, get to work. All right, so the episode ends. But for next week on episode 4, we have...
Coming up on YNR LA.
All right, so it shows Nugg and Houdini having a little sit down, I think, in the living room.
You said you came in here with those bitches, right? So if your bitches op is standing in your face, you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to see how you gonna move about it.
She's calling Sav a cop collar. Yeah. Houdini says like no jumping or nothing like that's gonna go on. And then I guess Nugg says that she's ready to get her lick back after getting kicked down them stairs from Sav. All right, so we see Dior versus Araw continues. They're arguing, drinks are being thrown. I also think Nugg throws a drink possibly at Sav when she enters.
That was not the case. I asked that bitch what she wanna do. You didn't get on my ass, you can't fight. Okay, it's time.
And then I believe I seen Zaniyah and Houdini getting it in the backyard or something. I'm not sure, but baby, I'm gonna be here for this one, no shade. But thank you all for tuning in for Young and Reckless LA. And if you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like, subscribe, okay, and turn those post notifications on.
Period.
But anyways, JP gang, I will see y'all in the next one. And make sure y'all look forward to my hair tutorial video coming out very shortly. And y'all know my mantra. Don't forget to keep continuing to be the bad bitch you were born to be, because who else was gonna be it for you? That part. Anyways, y'all stay safe wherever you are, wherever you live. I will see y'all in the next one. JP out, period. Mwah.